Hey guys, what's up? What, can you hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. All right, there we go. Can you see the flame? Not really. I don't know. Spirit told me fire was really important to have during this reading, so I wanted to make sure I had fire. I did take a little break. It was your girl's birthday, all right? So I had fun. Also, um, for some of you, double check your emails for some of you, and for some of you guys that have emailed me, some of you guys say you've emailed me back. I haven't received anything, and my inbox is not full. So just double check that, please, for some of you, because I want to make sure that communication is good. Priestess Tati, I am a psychic, whatever. I guess you can call me a psychic. I don't know at this point. I see a lot of shit. I see shit, so I say shit, basically. I was gonna have a message about someone's family. I was gonna have a message about someone who you came from a karmic family. Your karma was really dark, and maybe you were the black sheep, or in other words, for some of you, okay, for me, like the term black sheep is almost a little funny because I consider people the black sheep as in like you came from a dark family, so I don't consider you the black sheep. I consider you the light bearer because the person who is considered the black sheep is the one who does, I guess you could say, like brings awareness, brings light. So it's like I feel like for some reason, instead of calling it the black sheep, we should call it the light bearer, because the black sheep really are just indigo children. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you guys. A lot of people who are considered black sheep are actually just really psychic children. And I feel like a lot of you guys are actually, or were actually very psychic children when you were young, or you see a lot of things, or you could see and feel things now. Really, it's because the metaphysical is bumping. Like the metaphysical has been jumping for a minute because a lot of people have been putting their nose into the metaphysical as in forms of manifesting, or even people doing straight up magic, straight up rituals, that kind of thing, moon magic. So for a lot of you, you guys really need to learn how to utilize the energetic grid, because at this time, since the energy is a little like, I don't want to say crazy, but maybe for some of you who are ascending and things are a little crazy, or you're ascending and you feel certain things and you don't know why, and you could be a little bit confused, it's because you have to bind yourself more with the energetic grid. You are vibrating on the world's vibration, and you can't do that. And I strongly believe that's why this message is coming out, because a lot of us need to learn at this time how to vibrate higher than what the world is vibrating at. The world, since COVID started, the vibration was basically in hell. Like I don't want to sound dark and shit, but you have to be honest at a certain point, and just understand that a lot of people are empathic. A lot of people are spiritually sensitive and don't know why. A lot of people feel shit and are confused and are conflicted and don't know why. It's because you are more of a spiritual based being, and that's okay. I feel like when it comes to, I'm sorry, this big ass fucking truck in the background, bro, are you serious? I hope y'all can hear me over this truck, because now it's spraying stuff. Y'all, give it one second, you guys. Well, because now it's right in front of the house, and I know you can't hear me. Oh my god. Okay. Can y'all hear me? The truck is moving away. Oh, no, it's right here. This is so frustrating. I want you guys to hear me, but it's this truck. I can't. I wish I could push it away. I'm gonna push it away mentally. Bro. I think it's gone. Okay. Now I can continue. What I was saying is, for a lot of you, you are actually more spiritually based beings than you realize. And maybe that's why certain things in your existence, in your life, like I said, some of you guys could have been considered the black sheep of your family, or you just don't deal with your family, or you maybe consider yourself more of a loner, is really because you were, it's kind of like an ancestral thing, where it's like you were picked from a lineage to fight a certain kind of battle. And for a lot of you, I'm really picking up that, you know, a lot of you guys are starting to either understand the battle, you are in the midst of figuring out, some of you, solutions, a resolution. I'm hearing a resolution, okay? For some of you, you have a lot of people playing astral games with you. And that's another reason why I also think this message came out too. Because like I said, a lot of people have been messing around in the metaphysical. Yeah, listen, like the angels don't even want me to, like, they're yelling at me, you guys. I'm getting yelled at. They're like, yo, you're saying so much. But there are a lot of people dibbling and dabbling and doing shit that they have no control over, calling on entities and spirits and beings and just things that they have absolutely no decent knowledge of to even start doing things like that. You know what I'm saying? And we will be surprised by how dark-sided a lot of people are. Even spiritual people. You guys, I go on some of these channels and I see whatever it is, I don't know, a guru, a something, I don't know. And I'm like, wow, this person's really off-putting. It's sorry, but it's like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like when you can pick up things from people, and that's what I'm saying. The people who are empathic, psychic, sensitive, all that good stuff, right now, you really need to hone in on your own energy. You need to hone in on your solar plexus. Right now, a lot of us, I'm telling you, are gonna be receiving solar plexus attacks, okay? Because there is a very heavy negative energy that has been vibrating. And that's why I said about 5 minutes ago, we gotta vibrate higher than the world. We gotta vibrate on the energetic grid. We can't vibrate on the world's vibration anymore. It's too low. It's way too low. I'm hearing from spirit, there's a lot of underground stuff going on. I'm telling you guys, some of the visions I see and I'm here, like, I promise, sometimes I'm like, I can't talk about it. Like, some of the shit I see makes me dead ass emotional, makes me cry. But it's even more of a reason to push other people to raise their vibration. You know, whatever, fuck it. Let people call you crazy. Let people whatever. When you have a good intuition and you have a close connection with God and you understand just the purpose of being a decent person, people are always going to want to talk you out of your shoes. That's the devil. And I really do think a lot of people are starting to understand that now. That it really is a light and a dark fight. And it's through us as humans. And that's why the vibration is really being pulled. I'm having I'm channeling like a motherfucker right now. Sorry. But I'm having a vision of a line just being like being like pulled and restricted, because a lot of people are battling a lot of demons, and they're not really bringing their awareness to the forefront here. It's like a lot of people making decisions based off of impulses, trauma, darkness. It's very much so of I'm hearing like, where's the light? Like, where's the light? Where's the right decision? Where are the people that are not afraid to bring awareness? Where are the people that are not afraid to express how they feel? Because in a world where I guess it's like, what, fuck love, money, I don't know. Another thing is, what we need to realize is we have a lot of high priestesses in our faces that this card came out and spirit was like, yo, hone in on this. What we don't realize is that we have a lot of high priestesses in our face in secret. And I'm talking about in public, in real life, on TV, in different places. A lot of people, like I said, do energy work, do magic, do some kind of, look, the Three of Cups and the High Priestess, group rituals. Like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of energy of people trying to tap into something. And it's like lowering the vibration because these people are not well versed on what they're doing. And when it comes to manifesting, okay, visualizing, powerful. Lighting a candle, powerful. Smoke, powerful. But people are calling on different spiritual entities and beings and doing things that are just not, that are lowering by making things heavier on the earth, making the vibration heavier for everybody else, for everyone who's sensitive, psychic, empathic, for us who are divine. There are, hey, you know what I'm hearing from spirit? Linda, the good witch, and the dark witch from the Wizard of Oz. That's literally what I'm hearing. This is literally a world of dark and white witches. I don't know why spirit just told me Harry Potter. Maybe there's some correlation. I don't know. I get weird visions and shit like that. Maybe there is. I've always heard that movies aren't just movies. They're really trying to show us some shit. So take that how you want to take that as well. For some of you guys, like I said, start protecting your solar plexus, because there's something happening. If you're someone that's been working on meditation, if you're someone that's been working on your vibration, if you've been working on your mindset, your goals, like if you've really been doing your inner work, like with your inner child, we're going to have the biggest battle. We're going to have the biggest fight because we want to subside the things that could maybe make us do things unlike ourselves. We want to be stand-up people, and not in a way that's egotistical, not in a way that's I'm better than you. No, we want to raise the vibration. Simple. It's simple, but people look at you like you're crazy when you say it, but swear that they went and got their chakras read. This world is weird. This world is weird, okay? Honey, I can't tell you how many people have come to me and have started having phone conversations next to me about spiritual things. Not talking to me, honey. Not talking. But just having full-blown conversations about spiritual things and being like, oh, let me look it up. Like shady, honey, I'm telling you, shade. Some of you guys be prepared because you're going to get a lot of people that are going to be shading you. A lot of you guys really, I'm hearing from spirit, focus on your vibration. Focus on your vibration at this time. For some of you, you really need to, there's something about a wound about maybe a father figure or a masculine in someone's life. Someone needs to do healing around a father figure. Someone had an abusive father or didn't have a father at all. And someone needs to do some kind of healing with that as well, I'm hearing, for someone. So just be careful of where you're pulling your energy from, because at this time, positive affirmations are everything. It's kind of the one thing that saves me every day is a positive affirmation. Literally. saves my ass every single day, because this world, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And we need to start being more prepared too, as a people. You know, when I start to sort of ask when I talk about God, it's an energy, you guys. God is an energy. God is, when I have my, like, every psychic, every medium is different, okay? But when I had my personal visit with him, or I don't know, I just hear a man's voice. I just hear a deep voice. It's just the voice I hear. You know what I'm saying? It's a voice. But all I saw was a light. That's it. A light. Like, literally a light with 4 bars. That was kind of all I saw. I didn't see a person. It wasn't a figure. It wasn't nothing like that. So really, more so, like I said, the energy, because it is an energy. It's based off of what you do. That's your energy. It's based off of what you think, your mindset, what you manifest, your energy. One second. I feel like at this time, a lot of people are on edge. Can I be very honest? A lot of people are completely on edge. I feel like people are about to, like, lose their wits. Um, Aggressiveness is really, really heavy in this card. So I feel like a lot of us have either witnessed aggressive people, or came across aggressive people, or some of us have even felt aggressive at times, like mad, and when we don't understand why. It's because there is a vibration being played with at this time. Um, okay, you know what? Spirit is telling me to share this vision. Okay, I will. I'll share it. I'll share it. It's gonna make me emotional, but I'll share it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get my tea. But as far as, the world and what we know as humans, and like I said, what we know, right? And I put emphasis on we, because the one thing I've learned from, gaining this ability within the past 2 years, is that there is so much that is done underneath the surface. And I think that's why that High Priestess card came out earlier. There's so much being done underground. And I keep hearing the term underground. And so I'm like, is it hell? And they're like, not necessarily, but it can be a form of hell. It's as if there's some kind of energy trying to peek out from a very dark portal. And I don't want this to scare people, but I want us to just be aware that there are forces stemming from the government, okay? Stemming from the people who we call celebrities, stemming from the people who we call higher up, stemming from your neighbor, stemming from people who, am I crying? No. I have sinus issues. I'm not crying. Am I emotional? Yes. But I'm not crying. There's levels to this shit, alright? Just levels. And what I think is that a lot of people need to do a better job of protecting their energy, is what I think. Because what we don't realize, and I had this really crazy vision maybe a few weeks ago, where I saw someone looking at their phone. And they were looking at their phone, like, either on social media or whatever the hell it was. Okay. I saw, like, I don't know how to describe it. Imagine someone looking at a phone screen, but it's like their energy is being sucked into the phone screen, and whatever energy is on the phone screen is being transported back to that person. Listen, I don't want to, be the one to, like, sit here and scream, like, technology is evil and yada yada yada. Well, it's because, you know, technology is how we all work. Technology is how we survive for a lot of us at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying we should be aware. We should definitely be aware of what we consume and who we consume. Because a lot of these people, like I said, with that High Priestess card and that Three of Cups card, honey, there are rituals going on behind the scenes. Deep ones. Like I said, Spirit keeps telling me underground. For the past, like, my birthday was March 2nd, right? And I went traveling. And I'm literally just here for a little bit. I'm going to continue filming when I'm traveling. I just kind of wanted to enjoy my experience for that first week. And then I'm going to go back and continue. But the one thing I kept hearing was underground, underground, underground. Like, there's just... there is a level of, like, maliciousness. Like, there's a level of, like, I'm hearing vengeance. It's kind of like a dark... what's the word? A dark legion. And I really don't like getting esoterical. I really don't like getting all... I hate the word conspiracy theories because, you know, when it comes to the illusion, it is pretty great. But I've been having visions of certain people in the world, you know, people we see on TV, people we see on music and all this shit. I've had visions of them in the past couple days, like wearing black hooded cloaks, and it's creepy. And I let me be, it's creepy. Okay, I don't know why I'm seeing it. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. My ears right now, I feel like I'm underwater because Spirit is like, you're saying so much, but I keep hearing so much. And I know I'm going to keep hearing so much, so it's like, what you want me to do? You want me to just stop talking? I can't do that. To a point, it almost kind of makes no sense. Because it's like, well, is it a simulation? Like, is there something that we have to get out here? Like, is there something that we have to accomplish during this time? Like, it's just... to me, it kind of feels like a really deep portal that I think a lot of us are about to walk through, especially, like I'm saying, if you really are into a certain spiritual practice, or you are working on your vibration, or you are trying meditation, or you are healing your inner child, or you are just actually doing spiritual work that you know you need to do, mental work you know you need to do, emotional work you know you need to do. For those of you who know for a fact that you were working on grounding yourself, you were healing your childhood issues, your teenage issues, your young adult issues, your old adult, like you are just clearing all ancestral type of shit, all right? For those of you who know for a fact that is what you are doing, I'm really hearing be ready for a good fight. And I don't think that's in a way to scare you, because that doesn't scare me. Because I've already been through a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I've already seen it. But I really think we should kind of take it as a heed to, like, get going. So for someone out there, there's a very specific message about someone that's been putting something off. If you've been putting something off, like a creative something or a business or a hobby or an idea, you need to start doing that. Like, there's something about urgency. Like, for some of you guys, you aren't being urgent enough with yourself, with your time, with your space, with your energy. Like, you're not being as, I'm hearing you're not being as serious as you need to be. You need to be a lot more serious. And this could even be a message for me. All right? Shit. I'll take it too. We need to be a lot more serious. But I understand that as well. Because like I said, I really feel... Okay, hold on. They want me to talk about something. Give me 1 second. Spirit wants me to talk about... Alright, you know, I really didn't want to talk about this, but I guess since it's in our faces, I'm going to have to. I have no choice. So I'm going to pull up some of the latest news of the Ukraine situation, and we're going to talk to Spirit about it. Because I'm not saying I avoid the news. The news can be very fake, but there's something here that they want me to talk about. So let me pull it up really quick, and let's see what Spirit wants me to, what they want me to see here. Because I haven't even looked this up on my own time, and I didn't even think I would look this up now, especially on live. Let's see what's going on. It's just all of the same things that I've been seeing. But I guess maybe that they want me to channel about it. But honestly, how do I feel? How do I? What's the energy I channel from it? If you want me to be honest, I feel a lot of despair. And this is why I didn't want to channel this, because there are real people going through this shit, and I really don't like how the news can just kind of make a mockery of a lot of things that really go down. And like a lot of news stories are fake, staged. It's not. It's really messed up, because a lot of people are really dealing with really harsh things. Give me a second. My head is about to pop off. I hate it. I hate it when I get the airplane head. I hate it. I hate it. And I only get the airplane head when it's like shit is crazy. But I've been saying this the whole reading, haven't I? Shit is crazy. I don't know what else they want me to say. Jeez. Listen. For some of us, we're really going to have to maybe learn how to get back to the basics. I'm really hearing stock up. You want me to be honest? Prepare. Everyone should prepare. Everyone should have some money saved. Stock up on certain things. Stock up on certain items. If you feel the need to maybe get yourself... I want to get my gun license. I've been wanting to get my gun license. If you've ever been feeling the need to maybe get yourself any kind of protection, prepare yourself, storage, food, water, learn how to grow things, vegetables, this is really that time. Because what I get from that situation, like I said, I don't want to channel deeply because it's very depressing. I'm getting that we need to prepare. Do I think there will be a giant, huge blowout? I don't know. But I do think that we need to prepare. And that's the smartest thing we could do. Because at the end of the day, you guys, we don't control shit in this world. We can make money, drive nice cars, buy new homes, have kids, get married. But at the end of the day, the real control, we don't have that. We really don't. And I think a lot of us are starting to see that now. With the government, with politics, with the way the world moves. With it's like, how is shit like this? And that's why the title, it says in quotation marks, we need each other now more than ever. Because we do. We really, really do. Humanity will only survive if humanity cares about humanity. Very, very simple. And like I said, a lot of the things that were shown that is pushed towards us, it's not really for humanity. It's against us. The facade is big. The illusion is real. And it's, I don't want to use the word scary because, I believe fear attracts. But when it comes down to it in the visions I see, it is a little scary. I have to be honest about that. I have to. Because to see hooded, cloaked figures and see faces of people that are big in music, politicians, it's creepy, you guys. Like, there is really some dark underground stuff going on at this time, which is why I'm saying we got to raise our vibration now. Stay away from people that make you feel like crap. Leave the job that makes you feel like crap. Stop sleeping with the person that makes you feel like shit. Stop hanging out with that person that gives you weird vibes, because then something weird is gonna happen, and then you're gonna start backtracking on your own intuition. Start listening to your discernment. Start tuning in to your higher self. Because a lot of people, like I said, especially my spiritual beings, my people that are psychics or working on their spiritual gifts, that are tarot readers, all that stuff, there's really going to be a hard fight for your energy. Gotta protect your energy. You have to. Light candles, white candles, black candles, selenite. I have the selenite bar with me everywhere I go. I will plug a bitch in the head with the selenite bar. Back off my energy, bitch. I will knock a hole out with that bar. Because at the end of the day, we have, like I said, it's an urgent matter. We have to not play around with our own energy. It's serious. It's not a joke. Yeah, we can watch the videos and we can kiki, but it's not a kiki. It's an actual matter that we need to take care of. Because like I said, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, a lot of ritualistic energy that I don't like. We pulled cards earlier. We saw what came out. Seven of Wands. Yeah, look, like Spirit is capping off of what I said. It's urgent. We got to fight. We got to protect our energy. And what did I say? Look, the Wands. There is an attack on the solar plexus right now, on the confidence, on being secure in yourself. There is a huge attack on the divine feminine as well, divine feminine energies. If you correlate with that, if you resonate with that energy, there is a battle for some of you guys right now. Some of you guys, it could be an astral battle, an emotional battle, a mental battle, a physical battle, financial battle. But for a lot of us, we have to put our frustrations, for some of you, you gotta start putting your frustrations where you're gonna start making things move. Don't put your frustrations in your mind. Put your frustrations into action. Put your frustration into actually doing that thing, getting that accomplished. Okay? I'm hearing stop looking around the room. Yo, someone's ancestor is reading the hell out of them right now. I'm hearing stop looking around the room. Because for some of you, you know that there's something that you need to do or something, or a decision. Look, this person's trying to make a decision, some kind of planning. Some of you guys got to start planning out certain things in your life. Some of you guys got to start planning out maybe certain finances here. Like I was saying earlier, it's really time to start saving here. It's really time to really get deep. Woo, okay. Like once again, I just heard this same term, underground, but I heard underground bunker. Listen, I don't know if Spirit wants me to do a whole reading on the world situation, World War III. I don't even want to say shit like that because, I mean, well, who knows? You know, who knows? But I'll probably end up doing a whole entire video on it because I keep hearing things and I'm kind of like side-eyeing and I'm like, wait, what? And it's a little puzzling. So I'm going to get deeper into that, but that's a whole nother video. I want to cap off this energy. And if I sound clogged, I literally have gone from Florida to Michigan and back down to Florida by driving. So, okay, my sinuses are a little messed up right now. But protect your space. Yeah, justice. Heavy ancestor energy. Heavy ancestor energy. Yep. Yeah. Some of you guys have ancestors right now that are really, really working super hard. For some of you guys, if you've gone through something, someone did you wrong, a group of people did you wrong, you're getting energetic justice. Even if you don't see it, even if you don't talk to these people no more, even if you unfollow them, block them, whatever the hell it is that you did. Oh my god, my ears are going crazy. Shit. You guys are getting justice. I'm hearing silent justice with this Four of Swords. Someone is suffering in silence, but it's their karma. It's their karma. Oh well. What else did I want to get? Give me 1 second here for you guys. Give me a second. I don't have my little affirmation cards. I thought I pulled those out. I love those. That's how I like to end all my readings. Darn it. Let me get advice. I'll just end this off with some advice. I'm just like, because I really love those cards. Page of Swords. This is everyone's advice. Learn. Yeah, that's what the Page of Swords is about. Learning more, writing more, reading more, interpreting more, understanding more. I'm hearing from someone understanding from a more healed perspective. You know, some of you guys have been through a lot and you have a lot of triggers. It's like some of you guys are being asked to look at things from another perspective. I'm even hearing like a higher perspective for some of you. Your higher self. Start logging in. Tap in for someone too. Like if you've been thinking about tapping in, getting grounded, certain ideas, ground them. Don't just have your ideas swirling in your head all day. Ground them. Write them out. Make a plan. Execute it. Something about the root chakra here. Some of you guys have to work on your root chakra. Some of you guys could be very in your heads. You need to ground that energy. For some of you, you need to release something. You need to release some kind of childish thought, some kind of childish way. It's your spirit, okay? Don't be offended, or if you're offended, I don't know. Yep. There we go. I'm out. Well, I'll be back, but, you know.